After leaving the map for 2 months, I've come back fresh to add some more. My goal this time is to set up some teleporters to take the player to a place separate from the main area, but done in a seamless way. Teleporters in the Source engine work by having players walk into a trigger brush, linked to a teleport destination. This is the most common way to use teleporters and works fine for like 90% of cases. But I've seen a different method that works much smoother. On a map I looked at ages ago called DMSDM, there is a hallway section and an image of the teleporter section to make it look like you just walked through. In a map I'll look at in the future called GM Flux, there's a section with a looping corridor. You go around the corridor one way forever, but going back lets you out of the loop. Also, shout out to World Portals from Portal 2. The branch of the Source Engine TF2 users doesn't support this feature, but it is a thing I will point out so I don't get a bunch of "why aren't you using portals" comments. The answer is no, I can't. I did something a bit naughty and decompiled DMSDM to see how it pulled the trick. Normally I don't decompile maps as it's often either used as a way to find all the secrets in a map, or for script kiddies to edit maps and re-upload them with techie extras, in some cases outright stealing them. But in this case it's for educational reasons, so I hope the creator Decompiling understands. The teleport destinations are paired with a landmark entity. I'm assuming this is offsetting the player's movement using some method my poo brain doesn't fully grasp. Also notice while the triggers would point to an exit and an entrance, the actual targets would be mixed, so the exit reference will be paired with an entrance destination and the inverse on the other end. I used Flux's corridor curve concept and made a test map. I ran into this weird flickering effect, like I was stuck between 2 dimensions. Because I'm kinda dumb sometimes and I put the teleporter triggers in the same location, making the player get stuck in a loop of teleporting. It's not intended but looks kinda cool to be honest. After moving the entry and exit triggers apart, I ran into another problem but didn't get footage of it. I was getting offset into the ground. This was easily fixed by raising the landmark out of the ground as well. And after fixing these issues, it worked. Hooray! There are a few problems with this method as the player is still teleported between 2 locations, so anything left in one spot won't teleport over as well. Also, you would see other players disappear when they walk into the trigger. This is also the case with Flux's version of the trick. I wanted 4 teleport areas in the map overall, which I'll explain later. So I duplicated this corridor 3 more times, resulting in this unfortunate shape. Yeah. The next problem was consistency. Textures were not lining up after I moved and rotated the corridor. This was easily fixed by keeping texture lock on while moving and rotating the matching corridor. Lighting was more temperamental. I was never really able to get it the same in the test map for some reason. I even made sure the position and rotation was the same, but there was still notable differences. Despite this, I slapped the east and west teleporters in the map and it worked really well. Take a look. For some reason, the lighting problems I had didn't seem to transfer over. I put the north and south teleporters in the second floor. I moved the dev room to the other side to make room. And it all works really well. I'll have to clean up the working map file though, as I just kinda smooshed all these parts in. But why did I want 4 teleporters in particular? I was thinking of recreating my earlier museum idea and having a telly on either end. This was inspired by the old eyewitness videos and interactive games. But before I remake this, I have to do some cleanup and add a few more exhibits. So that's all for next time, and that's all for now.